Hello, my correct people, my legit people. You're welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It's my pleasure to have you here. Now, if you are here and you are here to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on your notification and also give this video a thumbs up. Yes, so you guys are my people. Yes, thank you so much. Now, the reports reaching us right now is that all these are all rumor. They are not for sound information. Okay, the report is that they said Ooni of Ife. We know that there was a time he visited the story I brought to us here, where he visited Queen Naomi when he heard that Queen Naomi wants to travel, and he rushed to meet Queen Naomi to know why she is traveling and why she's going without informing him. And they said Queen Naomi said that she's going to Dubai, that she's going to just cool off her head from all this stress, all these gbasgbos back and forth, all these things, all this story, all that she just want to go and just cool off her head, and just think of the way forward. And they said Ooni was like, no, that she should not have done that. That of course, that is why he was even saying that. Why didn't she tell him? And they said, Ooni said, okay, if you must go, I would arrange for a private jet, that will take you there. Of course, they have their own private jet in the palace, and they said only Queen Naomi just turn and just almost she, in fact, they said she literally forgot herself, like out of anger. She did not know when she just kind of shouted and said, leave me alone, what do you want me to do? I just need my husband back right now. It is my husband I need. I am tired of all this, giving me this one today, giving all this. In fact, he says she's tired of all those things. She's not after all those things that is throwing at him up and down. Now what she needed is being with her husband. After all, when he happens to be the only man she has ever known in her life, and now she need that same man back. That man, that her first and one and only man, the father of her son, and the only man in her life that she has ever known. That she want that same man back. They said she was just pouring out her heart. She was pouring out herself. She was just talking out of that pain, out of her. They said Ooni was just calm, was just looking at her. Ooni self, they said the man was touched. Yes, because there's a way and this is something that they said Queen Naomi has never ever done ever since their issues on ground. Queen Naomi has never replied him the way she did, and they said Ooni was calm. Ooni was just, when after pouring her heart, they said Ooni just heard her and was like, it is okay, that she should just calm down. That is the reason why he's telling her to calm down. That, the other time she left the palace, she left out of, anger. And the mistake she made again was to come on air to just drop it on air that she has left the palace. That if she has left quietly without even saying a word, that nobody would have known, that they must have resolved the issue and she must have returned back to the palace. Now it's okay, see where they are today, just because of that single mistake she made out of anger. And now Ooni is telling her again that this is another one you want to make. And that is why I'm telling you to calm down, because when Ooni said when he heard about her traveling, he knows that something is wrong somewhere, because of it is unusual of her to just say she's traveling like that, without his knowledge. And that is why the Sedoni is now saying that she should try as much as she can to just hold herself. She should try and pull herself together and calm down, that she should not travel, that, you should just realize that everything will be fine. She said, when will things be fine? How long now she has been like this, that she just want to just, be focused by, being by the side of her husband. And they said Ooni was like, okay, don't worry, I am working on something. Of course, we all know that by June, like Ooni have promised sometime last year, that by June 22nd, that Queen Naomi will be returning back to this palace. So, and they said Ooni was even reminding her that, have you forgotten that I said by June you'll be coming back and all that? And he is working on something. And they said Queen Naomi was just like, working on something. What are you working on? What is the thing that you are doing that you cannot just make a decision? Now look at all what is happening, everything. the bas goes here and there and all this story. She's tired of all those things. That is why she just want to excuse herself from all these things. That in fact her plan was going to, was for her to, when she get there, she was going to off her phone, just seal up, relax herself, cool down her head before she coming down. And they said Oni was like, no, don't make this kind of decision, because Oni was already seeing it's like she want to in fact relocate to Dubai from the way things were, of which Oni knows that it will not be okay. Why would she just leave Nigeria and just go to Dubai and all? So they said Oni was now like, no, she should not go. Oni try as much as he could to stop her from, embarking on that journey. And they said Oni was, promising her, telling her that she should not worry, that she's going to come back to the palace. He should just give him a little time, just a little time, so that he will clear things, and definitely is going to, reach out to her and, sort out things. And that he also advised her that she should please, that he is begging her that whenever she's angry, she should not see making decision in anger. That whenever she makes decision in anger, it does not favor her. Look at the way she left the palace now, and they said Queen Naomi was saying that is not what she's saying, that she needs her husband back. She does not need any private jet, that he should just hold that private jet. She does not need it. That anything she wants to be doing, I does not want Oni to be involved, that Oni should just let her be, because as long as she cannot have her husband back, that she in fact they said she was just pouring her heart. She was pouring her heart seriously, and Oni was touched. Like they said, Oni was seriously touched. She was just looking, petting her and everything. And so this is what they say happened, and she did not know when she almost like screamed and almost like shouted at Oni, that it is her husband that she need back, that she does not need all those things that Oni is talking about. She does not need the private jet, all those buying house here today, buying house. Now all those things are material things. She's not interested. She's not really keen about them, even though she know, of course, she needs them. But that is not the thing now. Okay, you are buying me all those things, and the man figure is not there in her life. What are those things for? That she just wants her man, she just want to be by the side of her man, the man that she got married to, the man that happens to be the father of her son, and they said Only begged her seriously, as in begged her, like seriously begged her that she should not worry, that he's working on things. She should try as much as possible to calm down. That if not, that she went on Instagram and posted that she has left the palace, all these things will not be here. We will not be here talking all those things. That she should also see it from that angle, that the mistake too is from her side. Now you have announced it. What do you now want me to do? See, that was just what just caused the whole problem. If she has not gone on Instagram, of course he is a king, and of course he loves her so much. He know what he would have done, to curb all these things. The thing wouldn't have been escalated like this, but because of that single mistake she made by coming on air, the thing just was the thing that escalated everything. And that is why we are here, having these discussions, having all this rumor flying up and down, both the one that are real and the one that are not real. Just see the way we are today. And they said Oni was just letting her know the reason, the reason why she should not be making decisions in anger, that it is not good for her, because she ended up not making the right decision. And they said Oni was trying to calm her down, all that. So this is the report that get to us allegedly. As I hear it, I say, I also come here and drop it here, okay? Because this is the news that's making round now, how Queen Naomi mistakenly, almost shouted at Oni, saying that she needs her husband back in her life, that she does not need private jet, So this is the report that get to us allegedly, and I say I will come here and drop it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. I love you. I appreciate you. God bless you. Bless you really good. Bye.